Hey, it's Ben here. Let's talk about something that frustrates a lot of business owners that I talk to, and that is that they've got a website, but they don't get any leads from it, right? Now, if this sounds familiar to you, let's break down what might be happening because you've invested some time, obviously some money. Maybe you've even hired a designer or got somebody doing SEO. You've got your site looking good, but it's not converting, right? It's not turning into hot inquiries that want to buy for you. So here's probably what's happening and what you can do to fix it. Number one thing I see, the biggest mistake I see people making is no clear call to action. So when someone lands on your website, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to call you, book a quote, fill out a form? Tell them exactly what they want to do, because if that step isn't obvious, they'll just leave, right? The harder you make the amount of work they've got to do, the less likely they're going to do the work. So every page should make it stupidly simple to take action, right? So just have a get a quote button or call now button or whatever it is you want that prospect to do. The second mistake I see people making is their website is way too slow. Now, this is a technical thing. A lot of people don't pay a lot of attention to it, but if your site takes longer than about 3 seconds, I wouldn't even say 3, probably 2 seconds to load, most people won't wait. They'll click off, right? They'll hit the back button and they're going to go to the next website. So site speed affects user experience, but it also affects your Google rankings. Fast site equals more leads. It's been proven. Make sure your site is optimized, the images are sized correctly, etc. The more it takes for it to load, the less likely people are going to stick around. All right, the third one I see, and I'm amazed that I still see it in 2025, and that is that your website is not optimized for mobile devices. Now, I'd say around about 70% of people are browsing the internet on their phones or on their tablets. And if your site is clunky or hard to read or doesn't fit in their screen or menus don't work, then they're gone, right? They're out of there. Your website has to work perfectly on every device, whether it's a phone, whether it's an iPad or tablet or a desktop computer. It has to work seamlessly. Otherwise, people are going to have a bad experience and they're not going to stick around. The fourth thing I've seen is that there's no way to capture leads, right? So if you haven't got some sort of what I call a lead capture game plan set up on your website, then you're going to be missing out on leads. So if someone comes to your website and they're interested, but they're not ready to call you, you might have a contact us page or a phone number. But if you don't have a form there for them to fill in, a chatbot or a way for you to collect details like a lead magnet or something, then you are going to lose that lead. You should always have something that let your visitors connect with you easily and, better yet, automatically. And I like to think about it like this. People are usually in 3 sort of mindsets when they're looking at a website. They're ready to buy, they're close to ready to buy, and they're just researching you, or they're just curious. They're not ready to buy and they're trying to gather information. So it's good to have something for all 3 of those people when they hit to your website, and then have your system set up so they automatically get taken care of once they give you their details. Finally, next biggest issue I see is that people have just taken their brochure, given that to a web developer and say, make this into a website. And your website shouldn't be a brochure. It should be a salesperson. It should be something that doesn't just sit there looking pretty, but it is actually an effective sales tool. It should be your 24/7 salesperson that answers questions, handles inquiries, books jobs or appointments for you through automated calendars, etc. Even have an AI bot there that answers questions dynamically and has a conversation. All of this can happen while you sleep. It should guide your web visitors step by step from being interested to taking action. So what's the fix? Start with the basics. Make sure that your call to action is clear. Check the load speed on your website. Make sure that it is mobile friendly. Add a lead capture system of some sort on your business. Now, if you'd like help to turn your website into a lead generating machine, then you can book a free strategy session with me at digitalstrategycollective.com.au. Click on the book a strategy session, and we'll take a look right now what's working, what you're working with rather, and we'll show you what's possible with your website with just a quick strategy session. Absolutely free, no obligation. Love to help you out with that. All right, thanks for watching. Catch up with you soon.